Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a good evening so far. We got some more Genshin Impact tonight. I made some progress yesterday with that. We went through a domain. Honestly, that's about all I remember. So, here, let's this. Let's see. Maybe once I get back into it, it'll kind of refresh my memory. Oh yeah, I think there were like, no wait, that was Tuesday I'm thinking of. Yeah, shit, okay. Yeah, I really don't remember. Apparently we gotta go to Nouvelette's office, so yeah. Let's see, I'll just go here. Yeah, we also got this this event that I'm gonna have to do at some point.
You're here, finally. Is something wrong? Monsieur Nouvelette and Lady Furina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Oh yeah, Navia had like a weird dream where she was like in a trial.
I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again.
What could you have done? I mean, we're talking about a natural disaster here, right? Like, what are you gonna do about natural disasters?
I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah, we found stone slates that seem to kind of talk about the prophecy.
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 feature different images that seem to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Furina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me, you're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine. That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
Yeah, she is definitely a weirdo.
Did Furina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
She seems deeply troubled.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh, you noticed. Seems Furina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage?
I'm afraid questions alone might not suffice. We need to make her understand how dire the situation actually is.
Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like what?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
But Furina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this.
In that case, we will need help.
But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
Oh, I think I know who to call.
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what families should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Me? No, I don't think I can.
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh, how intriguing.
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand, and used on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, but Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters. Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus. Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a containment device. Sometimes a lethal implement will also be necessary to deal with the prey. So, if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the industry, so you can count on our techniques.
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker if I do say so myself.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach. That's the kind of method I would count on.
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind. I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're realistic enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
That makes sense. You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks. But I do have one more question for you, Monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
Kind, as always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, That also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why's that?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
So are we going hunting together?
Huh. We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters. It kinda works, but maybe it's still not the best metaphor.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, a being whose seat is an exalted throne.
That's right.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
Clorin's hunting metaphor was just that, a metaphor. You will not call this a hunt because that is not what you should do at present, nor has the relationship between you and Furina reached such a dire stage. What you need is simply the secrets she is keeping. Attempting to take her secrets is an act of sacrilegious disrespect, but must be done to protect Fontaine from sinking into the waters as foretold in the prophecy. There is neither hunter nor prey, but there must be a trap. That is what you will need. Man, I don't know what it is, but the way that was presented was really awkward. Alright, well.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening.
Those meetings sure did make me hungry.
Paimon didn't think the meetings would go on for so long, but everyone seemed pretty fired up, huh? Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about it, but everyone else just looked a little surprised.
Do you feel more confident after the meetings, Paimon?
Well... It's hard to say. Paimon doesn't have any experience with this sort of thing. But with you around, Paimon sure will do great. After all, you're the most reliable person in the world, aren't you?
Is something wrong?
Did you just pour some tea? Paimon didn't notice you doing that at all.
No, I didn't.
Then what's that? Paimon's never seen that cup before.
Don't be frightened. I'm just joining you two for tea. I merely refrained from saying anything till now.
It's a fucking ghost!
But there's no one here.
Aw, have you forgotten me already?
Wait, you are familiar. You're the voice we heard from the sky in Sumeru.
What?
The voice from the sky, I fear that description is wrong. Though, not completely wrong. You're feeling lost now, just as you were feeling previously. I sensed that confusion and thus came to you. Guiding people is an irresistible hobby of mine, after all.
Who are you, and what do you want with us?
Consider me a passerby, just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on a whim.
Friend's disciple. So this is one of the friends of Mona's master? The enigmatic N of the Hexen Zerkel? Will Fontaine's prophecy come true?
The
Prophecy. Yes, what has been prophesied will be fulfilled. You may view such things as the history of the future.
Oh yeah, I remember now. So yeah, last time I played this, they talked to Mona too, and kind of asked her about the prophecy. Though I don't think she really had that much to say about it.
What? Then is there any way we can stop it?
I believe you have witnessed a failed attempt with your own eyes. Can everything in Teyvat so easily be changed?
Can there really be no exceptions?
Ah, so you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, could things be happening in hidden corners where the gods' gaze does not fall? Are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
What is she talking about? It all sounds really impressive and important and stuff, but it also sounds kind of scary.
The tea in the teacup is just about gone as well.
I believe that you understand, right? Some things are insignificant, but others you must reach out to change. Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Teyvat's future. All you need to do is to play your part. This was good tea, by the way. Thank you for your hospitality. Well, that'll be all for today.
The voice. It's gone.
Mage N, is this the clue you're leaving for us?
I want to hear someone talking. All right, coming.
You're getting more diligent, Paimon.
Hey, it's you who's getting lazy, okay?
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter.
Mona!
How have you been these past few days?
Fine, just fine. I went to take part in that Steambird panel. It turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Not all Fontainians are pessimistic about this. One journalist mentioned that sitting around and waiting for the end to come would be wrong, and that they should make their own rescue preparations. I agreed, so we had a brief chat with her.
Did she have pink hair by any chance?
Why, yes! It was Charlotte. You remember her, right? That daredevil journalist? I'm in full support of her view. Prophecies are very important, but how can people allow their lives to be commandeered by just a few words?
That's right! Paimon's glad to hear something sensible for once.
Ah, yes. About what we had discussed before. I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't reach the old hag. I'll try again tonight, but I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Actually, someone already came over.
Huh? Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
I believe she came to pass a message to us.
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon. Most people would believe the gods to be all-knowing, right?
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage named N, the old hag has mentioned her a few times. She said that N's sense of direction is incredible, and that she loves guiding those who are lost. But I've never met her, and if she were still alive, she'd be... well, suffice it to say that the hag's at least a few hundred now, and N's been around for longer than that.
Whoa. The Hexen Circle sounds like a scary group. But they must really stay in shape to live so long.
Their abilities alone are pretty terrifying. If she came to see you personally, then the problem you're facing must truly be of great importance.
Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything she said.
Yes, she was quite cryptic, but I suspect she means that there is still a way to turn things around. She didn't say when or what that would be, though, so... Perhaps it is something that you cannot know right now.
True, her words were meant as a hopeful hint, but when will we realize their value and meaning? Was that the best answer that my question could have gotten?
Traveler, Paimon, are you two alright?
Oh, we're fine. We're just a little down right now. It kind of feels like the end is coming, you know?
I see. I feel that same sense of desperation, too. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate. So far as I have seen, it cannot be swayed. But even so, I still hope for, and believe in, miracles. Astrology is eternal and rational, but fate may not be. It is cruel, but it can also be beautiful. Perhaps that's what En was trying to tell you. Not to lose heart, and to believe that what you are seeing playing out before you is not yet set in stone. I did originally think of steering clear of all this, but I couldn't. Even if this is all futile, I still wish to help everyone. If we don't struggle to the last, then how can we face the end when it comes?
Huh. You do have a point.
There I go, talking about astrological principles again. Sorry about that. The moment I start talking about work-related stuff... I need to get going.
Don't worry about it, Mona. And thank you.
It was worth trying to comfort you, even if only a little. I believe that you'll help those who are struggling in the same way I did. I suppose that might be why we always seem to meet by coincidence.
Paimon feels kind of moved by what Mona said, but also kind of sad too. Hey, Traveler, Paimon suddenly feels like going outside for a walk. Let's go. Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
Bro. How the fuck do we get to this fucking deal? Okay. Alright, whatever. I'll just follow whatever this thing has me doing, which... Okay. So it wants me to go... Bro, what the fuck? Where is this thing taking me? It's making me go farther away from it. Okay. You know what, let's just fucking do this. I think it's, yeah, it's on the frickin' surface. So it'd be easier to just... Alright.
Huh? Our names are written in this newspaper. What's going on?
Maybe we're famous?
Let Paimon see! The underwater stronghold stronghold, the Fortress of Meripede, has continued in its noble autonomy, but that does not mean that others cannot interact with it. My recent attempts to enter the fortress bore little fruit. Huh. Guess Charlotte still hasn't given up on that. Thus, did an Outlander friend become the focus of this report? A blonde adventurer with their white fairy, legends trailing in their wake. It is said that this mysterious traveler once visited the underwater fortress. So while the fortress's interior remains a mystery behind closed doors, do not fear, for the tales of the traveler contain surprises in spades. Journalist Charlotte's biggest scoop yet, the Traveler's Trail, World Walker. Huh. Charlotte took so many awesome photos of us and we never even noticed her. She hasn't been able to get a hold of anything at the fortress, so since we're easier to find, she's using us as the subject matter instead?
That sure seems to be the case.
Seriously? Well, fine. Those headlines and photos do look cool, so Paimon will forgive her this time. Paimon's hungry. Should we go in and get something to eat? Hey, quick! Look! That's the limited edition, only 16 slices a day cake!
It hasn't already sold out for the day?
It was so delicious the last time we tried it. Despite the tense situation we were in, let's give it another go. I'm sure it'll be great.
We can't let anyone get ahead of us.
One slice of cake, please.
Someone showed up after all. Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake too? It seems Monsieur Nervalette was right. You really can eat.
Wait, did he really say something like that?
That's right. Even he has his own preferences when it comes to food. As for me, I love the cake and coffee here.
Do you come here often?
Usually every day.
Every day?
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work. I shall have my cake and coffee.
Then what if someone told you one day that this place would be closing soon, and you wouldn't get to eat cake here anymore? What would you think?
But why would it close?
Well, Paimon doesn't know either, but maybe the waters will rise tomorrow. You know, like in the prophecy.
Oh, the prophecy. To be honest, I haven't paid much attention to that. No, still, even if there'd be no more cake tomorrow, that wouldn't keep me from having some today. No, it's the same for eating in general. You might not be able to eat tomorrow, but if you can do so today, then you should carry on. That's what people call living, you know.
So straightforward.
Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have 2 more slices of cake to go? These 2 slices are for you. Sijuin said that this kind of expression you're making is what humans call being sad.
Oh, you know Sijuin?
I sure do. She was born before me, and she sometimes comes to the surface to teach us things about humans. She said that humans are creatures that are saddened easily, yes, and you can only lift their spirits by feeding them delicious food. So please try the cakes here.
Yeah, that's, not very accurate, but okay.
I've got something else to do, so I'll be going now. You two try to stay in a good mood after eating, all right? Bye.
And there she goes. All right, let's dig in. I'm unsure this cake will be delicious. It's more delicious than last time! And the flavor gets even better with the sip of tea. It sure would be nice if we could come again tomorrow. Sure would be nice if we could always eat delicious food here.
So this is Hotel de Board. I've never actually been in here before. Let's see what they have here. Oh, just a bunch of recipes. Okay, well I got quite a bit of stuff here. Okay. Well, I'll have to keep that in mind. What's up here? Oh wait, maybe we have been in here before. Yeah, I think it was like during a cutscene we were at around this table here. But yeah, other than that, I don't think we've actually been in here. Okay.
Oh, we're near the Seabird office. Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
Wait. Okay, whatever. So I still haven't gotten... Bro, stop it! I still haven't gotten anything here, have I? Nope.
Wow! If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon! Oh, have you seen the article I wrote about you?
Ha! You've got some nerve! You just used us to make some quick mora!
Can we negotiate a profit split?
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I heard that you were in Poisson some time back, so I sent you a letter to discuss just that. It appears you didn't receive it, though. It's all right, though. I've set aside the amount intended for you. I've even set the table with some food.
Really? Oh, you're the best!
Wait, they just ate.
You're almost a little too easy to win over, Paimon. If I were a journalist with ulterior motives, you'd be in trouble now, you know.
Oh, Paimon knows you're not like that.
Still, what brings you here all of a sudden? Were you looking for me?
When Mona mentioned you, we thought of coming to see you at work.
I see. It seems you've already bumped into Mona here in Fontaine. So she mentioned me? What did she say?
She said that you're a real daredevil of a journalist.
Nice. In which case, can this daredevil journalist dare to request an exclusive interview with the legendary Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? So your article in the paper today doesn't count?
Oh, of course it doesn't. That was more like live photography. What I'd like to do is dive deeper and ask you to talk about the things you've seen and experienced.
You seriously want to interview me?
Yeah, are we even qualified enough?
Why not? If I say you're worth an interview, then you're worth it. But not right now, of course. I'll need a few days to prepare.
Oh, in that case, we'll just chat when you have the time then?
Oh, so that's a yes? Ooh, splendid! I'll tell the editor-in-chief immediately. I'll have to apply for lighting, a venue, some props, and... Whew, so much to get done now. Talk to you later.
Wait, Charlotte, Paimon's still got a question for you.
And what's that?
If, just for example, Fontaine were to be flooded tomorrow, what would you do today?
Huh. That's the prophecy you're talking about, isn't it? I mean, I do hear about it often, but I've never once thought that the day could be tomorrow. If you're seriously asking, then I might try and think of a way to leave Fontaine. Oh, but I'm still a journalist first and foremost. That means I have a duty to be reporting from the scene. And secondly, I wouldn't forsake my homeland that easily. From what I've seen, most people don't know what they'd do should the worst come to pass. In truth, it might be better just to behave like normal rather than worry over such an end. So in all likelihood, I'd probably still be prepping at the office for that interview of ours. I know what you're thinking. That sounds a bit sad, but I've always believed that it's best to do what you enjoy. Just think about it. If this nation really were to be suddenly destroyed tomorrow, but I still successfully finish an exclusive interview with a truly unique person, then the story I would wind up writing would truly be timeless. And then do you know what I'd do? Well, I'd write that story, send it for printing, and use messenger pigeons to get copies out to the various nations as soon as possible. I'm not a dreamer, nor am I a workaholic, but I do love my job, and I'd be proud of leaving such an article behind. I guess you could say that I was born to be a journalist. But anyway, that's my answer. And on that note, I'll get back to my preparations.
That's so nice. All of a sudden, Paimon actually kinda envies her. Anyway, let's go and take a look at the sea, shall we? The sea breeze and scenery can be a pretty soothing combo, huh? Paimon's been thinking.
Yes?
If it wasn't Fontaine, but all of Tevat that would be destroyed tomorrow, where would we go and what would we do? No, Paimon should ask, if you could choose, what would you like to do?
If I could choose, huh? It's just like Charlotte said. Suddenly trying to consider what to do is pointless.
We've always been moving to the next destination, so we haven't spent much time thinking about these kinds of things. We didn't have to either, with us always being on the road and whatnot.
Until the moment comes, I think I'll keep journeying on.
You mean, still traveling?
Yes, cherishing every single moment.
Huh. Wait, isn't that what we've always been doing?
The banter goes back and forth between the two of you as time slips by. As night falls, you return to your accommodations and end this busy day. The next few days are just as calm. Charlotte comes to find you and conducts the interview in the Spina di Rosula safe house at the Flusandra. Navia, having finished her business in Poisson, even drops by to take a photo with the two of you. All goes well.
Feels like you'll grow mold if you stay here long enough. But it's still better than the Fortress of Mirapede, that's for sure. It's not only damp there, but salty too.
Hello, Krishna. How you doing?
So the two of you are still here. Wonderful.
Oh, you're from the Palais Mermonia, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Isadora. Monsieur Nervillet sent me to look for you two before. I heard that afterward you went to the Fortress of Meropide.
That's nice to hear. Having a nice evening so far? So are you under the impression that we might be wanted criminals?
Not at all. I'm well aware that you're friends of his. Actually, I'm here to pass along a message from him.
Well, let's hear it.
Yes, inside the Opera House. The Maréchaussée Phantom has declared the incident a small-scale riot.
A riot?
Well, that said, I don't personally think it was that serious. Lady Furina was watching a performance at the Opera House, and while she was resting during an intermission, some other audience members suddenly started harassing her, loudly accusing her of doing nothing about the prophecy crisis. And before she could respond, others started to join in. The crowd continued to grow, and protests against the Hydro Archon started to break out.
Now, this almost seems a lot like that dream that Navia had.
So people have started to put the blame on Furina. Guess they finally found an outlet for the pressure they've been under due to the prophecy.
I agree. People will naturally rely on gods, as is customary. But the moment people feel threatened, gods are also the first to be blamed.
So what happened after that? Is Furina okay?
Seeing that the situation was spiraling out of control and that further argument was pointless, she claimed that she'd gotten tired of this and left in a hurry. The Maréchaussée Phantom had their hands full maintaining order and did not catch where Lady Furina had gone. Only when things had stabilized did we realize that she had gone missing.
Hello, grateful mother. How are you doing? Yeah, Furina keeps running away every time.
So, you mean she's still missing?
That's right. The Maréchaussée has dispatched many people to search for her, but we don't have any leads yet.
I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to relax and chill tonight.
That said, I don't think there's much to worry about. She is a god after all. Even if she were to fall into the hands of rioters, what could ordinary people do to her?
I got today off from work, so I didn't have to, because it's Veterans Day, so got a holiday today. I understand the situation.
Good. Monsieur Nervillet sent me to tell you about the situation, but he didn't say anything else.
Don't worry, this is more than enough to go on. Thanks for keeping us informed.
Yeah, I think, well, I think technically it is tomorrow, actually. Yeah, technically it's tomorrow, but we, at work we observe it on Friday, so we get Friday off, since it falls on a Saturday.
Is that so? Well, alright then. In that case, you two take care. I'll be heading back to the Palais now.
Well, sounds like we should hurry over to Poisson then.
You sure caught on quickly.
If we know Furina, she won't try to fix things in this situation. Instead, she'll look for a place to wait out the heat. And, as we also know, she may be loud and dramatic, but she doesn't have a heart of stone. When Nervillet was talking to her in the Palais Mermonia, and she heard about Poisson, she couldn't hide her sadness and remorse.
Oh, you're still in Inazuma, man. You got a long way to go, man. Oh, the Inazuma stuff was like... Well, it's been like over a year now, I think. Yeah, that's the thing about Genshin Impact now is like, if you started any time in the last year or so, you just got so much to catch up on. I mean, the good thing is, like each of the the new areas you come across have their own self-contained story. So, like, yeah, like you don't have to like have played through Inazuma or Sumeru to like understand kind of what's going on here in Fontaine.
It would be hard for her to ignore being accused by the public today. Paimon thinks Furina's probably taken the opportunity to slip away to Poisson and try to relieve the sense of guilt that she's feeling.
Joined a few months ago, yeah. Do you have any 5-star characters yet? Oh, you got all spoiled. You got spoiled on Fontaine. Yeah.
Well, what do you think? Paimon knows the answer, of course, but Paimon can do the analysis to back it up too. Cool, huh?
Looks like those detective novels have had an effect on you.
In that case, there's not a moment to lose. Poisson, here we come.
Hu Tao, got Sino. Bro, if you got Hu Tao, you're good. Hu Tao's the best fucking character to have, I swear. Yeah, so I've used Hu Tao like for a long time now. And she's still like easily the best team that I have is with her as the main damage dealer. Like, it's not even close, honestly. Like, I have all the other like really good characters like Al Haytham and Ayaka and all them, but they just their teams just don't compare, man. Hu Tao's like crazy. Alright, well, speaking of 5-star characters, I think we'll go ahead and do some wishing now. So, let's see. I haven't done any wishing since I got New Valette here. Yep. So we are starting fresh on pity here. I got 10 fates and I got 11,700 prima gems. I don't think that's going to be quite enough to reach pity. I think it's close, but I think we're going to fall just short. So, anyway. Yeah, we'll just do the 10 wishes till we get to 70, I think. If we get, I don't know if we'll even get to 70. Beta, okay. Been a while since I've gotten a beta. Alright, let me see here. I don't even use beta. I haven't even bothered to level her up or anything. Oh, hey, what do you know? This is her final constellation. During the duration of Stormbreaker, electro resistance of surrounding opponents decreased by 15%. Okay.
Osmanthus whined.
Sorry, let me go back here. Alrighty. Ooh, Kale, okay. Oh, bro, I didn't need another Beto. Come on now. I just maxed her out, so getting Beto now doesn't do any damn good. But we got a new Kale constellation, so I think that's another character I haven't bothered doing anything with, though. Yeah, she's just stuck here at level 1. Alright, she is now C4. Using Trump Card Kitty will increase all nearby character elemental mastery by 60. Okay.
Where are those who share the memory?
Alright, now this is 21 through 30. Wow. Okay, another Kale. Yeah, I didn't even look at what the banner characters, the 4 stars are. Not paying any attention. Okay, so we got another Kale constellation. Yeah, it's Beto and Kale. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could get a Charlotte new character, right? We don't have Charlotte yet, so yeah, it sure would be nice if they gave me one. Instead of giving me freaking characters I already got. Yeah, anyway. Alright, C5. Increase level of Trump Card Kitty by 3. Okay. Okay, we are now at 31 through 40. Favonius Sword, okay. Do I have anybody equipped with Favonius Sword? I'm trying to remember. Oh my god, another Beto? Bro, stop, man. Jeez. Alright, hold on a sec. Let me, whoops. That is not what I wanted. Do this real quick. Lay a trap with your companions that will allow you to judge a god. Okay. We got a new notice here too, apparently. Update summary. Whoops. Wait. Okay. Fix an issue. The number of returning companions, usage, chances in Stellar Reunion. Wait, Stellar Reunion? Which one is that? I don't even know. Alright.
Samantha's wine.
Oh yeah, I was gonna check, Favonius Sword. Is he? Yeah, okay, yeah, I got Kazuha using this Favonius Sword. Let's see if we can refine this thing. It's at rank 3 right now. Yeah. Let me think. Hold on, let me check something. How many of these things do I have? I think this is the only one I got. Oh no, I got one on Cov. Oh no. Oh, on the Traveler. Okay, yeah. Well, you know what? In that case, I'm just gonna go ahead and enhance it, refine it. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Unlock that shit. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Got R4 now.
Osman.
Okay. So now we're at 41 through 50. Okay, please give me Charlotte. Bro, what the fuck is this, dude? You can't be serious right now. I mean, really? Hold on, I forgot I was gonna do this real quick. Yeah, let's get Quaint Fates while we're at it. Alright. Oh, wait.
But where are those?
What? Oh, make a total 50 wishes. Alrighty. Okay.
Share the memory.
Okay, back to this. Alright, 51 through 60 now. Alright, give me Charlotte, please. Give me Charlotte, come on. Yay, there she is. Alright, we got Charlotte. Hey, welcome back, man. Charlotte. Okay. Hold on. Let me look at this real quick. And there she is. Is she good? I mean, she's good for a 4-star, I guess, from what I've seen. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really tried her out yet, so I don't have any like personal comments on how good she is, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see if I can fit her on any teams that I have. I kind of doubt it, but anyway. All right. We're on to now 61 through 70. How long have I been playing? Since the game first came out. Okay. Oh, another Favonius sword. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we will R5 that thing then. What time is it? It is 10:50. So I think you're like an hour ahead of me. Okay, who? Yeah, bro. Kazu. Ha, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm kind of tired right now. Alright, see you later, man. Happy you stopped by. Okay, so we're gonna refine. Oh, right. Sweet. Alright, well that thing is maxed out now.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Alright, man. We're going to single wishes now. So here we go. Alright. 73. 74. And 75. All right. So we have now reached soft pity, which means our odds of getting a 5-star have gone significantly up. It still might take a few wishes before we get the 5-star though. And also I'm on 50-50 right now because I got Nouvellette the last time I got a 5-star. So, let's see how this goes. 76. That's a 4-star. Another fucking Beto, dude. Couldn't at least give me a Charlotte Constellation. Goodness. Alright. 77 now. There we go. We got it. Oh, man. The luck. The luck is on my side, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I think, I'm trying to think how long. It's been a while since I've lost a 50-50. It's kind of crazy. I know I've won the last 2 at least. Like, let me see here. We can go through my history and see when the last time I lost a 50-50 was. Yeah, Nouvellette. Wait, okay. Yeah, I gotta go. Okay. Was the 4-star I got, 5-star I got before. Okay, Kazuha, that was also a 50-50. I think. Well, maybe it wasn't. Depends on. But yeah, that was the banner character. So let me go back here. Oh, Dia. I think. Yeah, Dia was that was me losing a 50-50. So the Kazuha was a guaranteed banner character. And so that means the last 2 were 50-50s. The Furina I just got, and then the Nouvellette one I got before that were both 50-50s. So, nice.
But where are those who should?
All right, man. We got 2 new characters tonight. We got Charlotte and we got Furina. All Alright, dang. I only just recently got finished with, Oh, hey, Zane, you're here. You stopped by. I'm glad you made it. Oh. I don't know why I didn't see your thing pop up on here. Anyway. Yeah, I'll have to see, I just noticed, yeah, I did. Somehow I missed your thing for some reason. Anyway. Alright, well, damn. I'm gonna have to research now what teams, Furina can go on. Because she's supposed to be a pretty versatile, support character, so... So yeah. I guess for now, let's just go ahead and work on... I guess we can... I don't know, can I work on this without... I'm trying to think. Well, I think okay, you know what I can do? I can... Well... Yeah, I might as well do at least one of these, I guess, for now. Main opponents... Bunch of Eremites and Hilichurls and treasure hoarders, nice. You got 2 Furinas? Really? Damn. Yeah, I only got 1, Charlotte, unfortunately. It kept giving me Beto for some frickin' reason. Anyway, what I can do is I can complete these challenges and Misty Dungeon, Realm of Water. Let's see what the thing is here. Electro charged, all party members gain. Okay. Let me think. Yeah, I got a couple callies. Or Calais, whatever. But yeah, most of them were Beto. Okay, well, if we're doing Electro Charge, then I think I can use Nouvelette's team. My care. Oh, crap. You can only... Okay, shit. Well... So the Nouvelette team that I had been using was... let's see... Yeah, I guess I'll do Nouvelette. Yeah, I mean, I can get 3 of the 4 characters I was using my Nouvelette team here. Because I was using Kazuha, which he's not in here, but... Yeah, I'll do Nouvelette, Fischl, Sucrose, and Zhongli. I think that'll work pretty good. Yeah, I kind of wish I could do VTuber clips tonight with you here, but unfortunately, since I'm here at my dad's place, I'm on the PlayStation, so I can't really do the clips here. Realm of Water, you must complete the final challenge within... directly activate during challenge components. Okay, ancient runes. Can I? Okay. Alrighty. I think we want to do that yet because we're wanting to go here. These are okay. Yeah, we can pick this guy up right here. Oh wait. Oh. Okay, maybe we do. Okay, that's the final challenge, so I guess we'll wait and do that later. Okay.
Solidify.
Stand clear. By royal decree.
I will have order.
Enhanced animal module 75.
As you wish, mein Fräulein. Be sanctified.
That was it. Ran through that shit like it was nothing. Alright. Yeah, so I had today off from work, which was nice. So I watched a couple episodes of an anime called Summertime Rendering, and I gotta say, it's been a pretty cool anime so far. Also, it has some pretty hot waifus in it too, so that's nice.
Bow your head.
Which is kind of weird, because it's not really like a waifu-y type
Order guide you.
story, really. But anyway. Oh, you've heard of it? Yeah. Yeah, I would recommend it. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a thriller, like almost horror kind of.
Stabilize.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Let the mighty be humbled. I will have order.
Ugh. Hey, I was hoping that Nouvelette move would finish the whole thing, but not quite. Bro, they gave you half an hour to do this. This is a joke, man. Unless the final challenge is just like completely ridiculous.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Order guide you.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Be sanctified.
Of course, they also make the trial characters in this like just really OP. So that's part of it.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Settle down.
Finally, some target practice.
This is order.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from dead. Absorption test.
Let the mighty be humbled. Gather.
Spread your wings and raise
Animal
a
test
storm.
6308. By royal decree.
Where do you think you're going?
Bow your head.
Swirl, Mark 2.
I will have order.
Insubordinate.
Okay. That was kind of my bad there.
Settle down.
Alright. Did that shit in less than 5 minutes. They gave you half an hour to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna wait. I mean, since that was so freaking short, I might as well just go ahead and do the other one too. 69, yeah. 69 electrocharged reactions. Oh, let's see what else has been going on. I don't know. Okay, wait, what's the... Hold on, what's the deal with this one? All characters charged attacks. Oh wait, all crit rate will increase. Okay, during the final. Okay. I don't... Yeah, I don't know what Lenny teams are good, because I don't have Lenny, so I've never bothered to, like, investigate. So, like, they gave you all Pyro except Zhongli. So, I guess we'll just do Lenny, Xiangling, Bennett, and Zhongli, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this team. I don't know what the rotation is or anything, so...
Now disappear! Let's get this show on the road!
This isn't over!
Stabilize!
Nice and spicy.
Ready!
And voila!
This is order.
Out of the frying pan.
Does he do... Okay.
Cheap tricks.
Funny he says cheap tricks when Lenny is the guy that's fighting him. It's like so appropriate.
Step right up.
This battle.
Opponents will be weakened. Okay. Yeah, so I'm on, let's see, I've watched through 16 episodes of Summertime Rendering now, and I think there's 24 total, so I'm getting kind of close to the end now.
Frozen.
Solidify.
Boba, get them.
Now disappear.
Killjoy. We've only just begun.
Order guide you.
Freshness preserved.
Stabilize.
You're not going anywhere.
Round of applause.
Frozen food. You
I don't know, are you supposed to be using, like... Okay, I see that, like, you're supposed to get 40, so maybe I'm supposed to be using these pyro. Yeah. Alright, hold on.
Stabilize.
Race you, nice and spicy.
And voila!
This is order.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, of course I used his stupid ult right when the battle already ended. Alright.
Solidify.
Boba, get them.
Gather.
Race you.
Step right up.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Here comes the finale. Now disappear.
Stabilize.
You're toast.
Let's get this show on the road. Step right up.
I will have order.
Nice and spicy.
And voila!
Hold on.
Solidify.
A round of applause.
This seems a little too easy. Yeah.
Order
Yeah.
guide you.
It is a little too easy.
Out of the frying pan,
Here comes the finale.
Stabilize.
nice and spicy.
Step right up.
And there we go. Oh, all right. Anything going on in the world of VTubers? I saw a bunch of the V Shoujo members were doing a Mario Kart competition earlier today. I guess Haruka is the V Shoujo queen of Mario Kart.
Dad asked... Thank you for complete...
Well, I guess we could start working on Furina, I suppose. See what we can do with her tonight. Alright, Furina. Let's see. Which one was Haruka? Haruka Karibu. She is a Karibu. She has like the antlers and like green hair. Yeah, green hair. Yeah. Alright, so what do I need? What is this? Lake Light Lily? Found in Aranese Forest. Am I really gonna have to pull out my map? Figure out where these things are? Aranese Forest. Look at Furina. Acts like a frickin' little kid. Alright. Okay, wait, we gotta find this. Whoa. Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering Region. I mean, the text takes up the entire freaking region on the map. Okay, so what forest is this shit in again? Because I don't see this shit. I mean, it's in Fontaine, right? Is it? Wait. Oh, I wonder if it's in this new area that I haven't uncovered yet. I mean, there is a statue of the Seven here. Let me see, and there's a... Okay. I guess let's go over here and try to figure this out. Carved stone tablet. What is this? Most of the inscription has been scratched out, but you can make out clear dew sings on the foggy forest path. Whoa! So many words have been scratched out. These look like introductions to attractions, don't they? Bah, some tourists are just so inconsiderate. Tourists usually only write stuff, don't they? That's true. Like writing Harima and Paimon were here and stuff. No, wait. We're good people. We wouldn't do that. Then it's strange, isn't it? Why would they scratch out the words and just leave that bit in? There are so many scratches on this sentence, too. Paimon bets they didn't manage to scratch it out completely. Lucky foggy forest path, you slipped through the cracks. So, what is this foggy forest path? Do they mean that the forest paths are super foggy? Paimon feels like checking it out. You know, it sounds like the sort of thing that might lead to secret treasure, doesn't it? That's how it is in the books, anyway. Which library did you get that book from? Hey, Paimon doesn't just eat all day. Paimon has a strong feeling that there's treasure hidden in this foggy forest path, and that's why it was covered up. Never mind that, Harima. It's treasure hunting time with your best friend Paimon and her super treasure detecting senses. Right. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna hold off on this and wait till tomorrow to do it.
Osmanthus.
Well, I don't know. Anything else to talk about before I get off of the stream here? Actually, wait. I wonder what time. Well, there's still like 40 minutes. Yeah. Fountain. I guess I could. Hold on, let me check this real quick. Hydro sigils. Okay. Alright, so we made it up to level 3, I guess we're actually... Yeah, we're at level 3 now, so... Okay, so I did this one already, so now we got... 2 Acquaint Fates. And... Okay. So next we'll get one of those... Yeah, thingies. Crown of Insight at level 5. Okay. Ooh, we get a Fontaine Shrine of Depths key at level 8. Okay. That's cool. Oh yeah, let me hold on, I might have enough. Okay. We can do a 10 wish on the standard banner. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, let's see what 4-star we get. Ooh, Cookie. One of the top tier waifus in Genshin right here. Yeah, I really like Cookie. Barbara. Now, I already maxed Barbara out, so... It doesn't do me any good to get Barbara. Oh, we got another Widsith. Okay. Yeah, she's a good support, but, bro, I haven't actually done anything with her. Just, yeah. I thought about using her in my Al-Haytham team, I think, but I ended up going with something else. But yeah, man, look at her hips. Yeah, Cookie's nice. Alright, yeah, constellations. Alright, so she is C2 now. Ben?
Every journey has its final day.
Oh, yeah,
rush.
Bennett, yeah. I'm like, Ben? Who the fuck is Ben? Yeah, I've already got max constellations on Bennett. Although they say you actually shouldn't even max out Bennett's constellations, because the thing is, when you get his max constellation, it like changes everybody's attacks when they're inside that healing ring into like pyro. So if your character doesn't have doesn't have like stuff to enhance their pyro damage, then it actually kind of like it ends up actually being bad for them instead of good. But it's fine. I honestly, I don't even use Bennett anymore. So you're a Charlotte fan, huh? She's pretty cute, I have to admit. Yeah. I almost forgot about Kirara. Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte's pretty cute. Shit. Nilu. Yeah, I don't even have Nilu. Nilu's pretty cool. She just didn't get enough like character development. I don't feel like did she even trying to remember, did Nilu even have a story quest? Let's see. Story quest. Oh wait, no, that's hangout events, that's not story quests. Yeah, see, you can't look and see from here. I can't remember if she had a story quest or not. She did? Okay. Oh, yeah, I mean, I remember now, you could almost kind of see Nilu as kind of a provocateur, because she was the one that was like doing all those dances that was it the academia didn't really like. They were like trying to shut down her dancing and shit. Archive, let's see. Yeah, I honestly haven't even ever looked at the archive, so I don't even. Where would you go in here? Travel log? Completed quests. Okay. And... Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, so here's story quests. Okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah, Zhongli had 2. Wait. Yoimiya had 2? Damn, I totally forgot about that. Ride Shogun had 2. Yeah, I remember Yoimiya had one kind of recently, but anyway. Alright, there we go. There's Nilo. Oh my gosh, they even got like all the freaking dialogue. Damn. And you can play it back.
Miru! It's nice to see you again!
Hey there, traveler in Paimon.
Are you here?
Bro, I didn't even fucking know this was this was a thing. Oh shit. So you could literally like go back and listen to the whole freaking quest again if you wanted. I don't know, I was kind of hoping it was more just like a summary. I don't want to like have to go back through and like read all the freaking dialogue again. You know? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, and then we still got the Furina story quest we got to do. See, in a way I like the whole I like the encounter points thing that lets you do like the daily commissions while doing like other quests. But at the same time, it kind of disincentivizes like doing quests after you've already got the 4 encounter points for the day, because then it's like you're kind of wasting those quests sort of in a way, because you're not gaining encounter points from doing them after you've already got the 4 for the day. So it kind of makes you did I continue? Yeah, I did. Yeah, you missed it yesterday. You missed the stream. I streamed for like an hour. It was I think it was kind of late, but it wasn't like super late, I don't think.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that...
Damn. Alright.
Ad Astra.
I think we'll go ahead and call it a night. Ah, shit. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, so yesterday when I was doing the Archon quest, I did the part where like Navia had like a dream where she like had to go to a trial, and the trial made like no fucking sense because like they were like I don't know. It was just weird. Like some of the dialogue in it made like no freaking sense at all. They were saying all this shit like, well, we're gonna find you guilty, and they didn't even say what they were finding her guilty of. They just said they found her guilty so that she would like stay with them forever or something, and and then they were even like spouting all this shit about well, making you stay with us is justice and all this shit, and I'm like, what in the fuck is going on here? I mean, I guess it's a dream, so it doesn't have to make sense, but like, bro. Yeah. Well, it was a dream, so it wasn't like, it wasn't a real trial, but yeah, it was like, so I think it was all like the people who died in the Spina di Rosula disaster. And I guess she like dreamed that she had to like confront them again, and they were all like, since they died, they like wanted her to stay with them or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't even know what that scene was even for. I don't know what purpose it serves in the greater plot. But yeah, and then they went back to I think they were trying to remember now. They talked to Charlotte, I think, and I can't remember what they said. And then they went back to Spina di Rosula, and they found Mona there. And I guess they were kind of trying to get Mona's thoughts about the Fontaine prophecy, but Mona just, I don't know, she was just all like, well, it's astrology, and don't take it like super seriously, like it's fate and shit. And I don't know, it was just kind of vague stuff. Yeah, Mona. Yeah. Yeah, she showed up. She showed up today too. I guess you joined after I already talked to her today. But yeah. Yeah, she was saying something about like the travelers should try and or well, I guess I don't know. She was like telling him about her, like the person who trained her to be an astrologist. And the traveler, I guess, decided that he wanted to actually like meet the person who trained her, because I guess he thinks she can maybe help them figure out how to deal with the prophecy or whatever. But he hasn't found her yet, so. Although I guess he today he talked to like one of her other I guess disciples or students or whatever. But anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess that about sums it up. All right, man. Well, I think I'm just going to go ahead and get off now. So, let's see. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll be back tomorrow, probably about the same time, and we'll just do some more Genshin Impact, continue the Archon quest, and yeah, I might put off doing a build on Furina until after I finish like the Archon quest and the Furina story quest too. So, all right, thanks for tuning in tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.